Actually, I just have a problem with delivery. That was a compliment. She said, well done. I said, same thing to your parents. But you guys immediately thought I was going to be a bad guy. It must be the mustache. To all my teachers that said I never amount to shit, how'd they know? I mean, they're at the parent-teacher conference snitching, like, yo, your son is really struggling in his class. But I watched that same teacher roll down the window of a geo prison just to get out. It looks like I'm not the only one struggling in my class. That's... I've been working on myself recently. Not mentally, physically. Through a lot of hard work and determination, I'm almost at that point where I could pay a stranger to look at my feet and do something about it. I just need some honesty real quick. Gentlemen, how many guys in here has had a pedicure? Woo! That was excitement. That's the sound of a punch card. Okay. I didn't see your hand go up, did I? Not you. Stop trying to steal the glory. I like your mustache. I'm done. Young man, right here.
No, definitely have not.
Definitely. Okay, everyone, I'm not making a show about you, but I am. Everyone, take a look at this gorgeous man real quick. And he says, definitely not me. I'm the first one to say it. I'm pushing down an erection right now. So like, I'm fucking straight as a ruler, but I'm saying, and you're like, definitely not? Are you kidding me? I hope they look good. Get them done. Is that your lady?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm saying, if I'm a comedian and I'm out there smashing all types of things, like, and I'm saying this, you gotta step your game up. I'm talking about get in his phone, know his location, know what he likes, if he likes to be tickled somewhere. I'm saying step your game up. But definitely not, son. You look like you get free pedicures. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you look, this ain't, I'm not knocking him. That's good. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Needless to say, here's what I'm trying to describe. I was in 2 branches of the military. So like, all the boots, all the marching, like, I've been soaking my feet in stuff that created Ninja Turtles. Like I'll tell you right now what the price of freedom is, me showing my little piggies out in public. That's, because nobody wants to end up on that list. You know, some paid professional, you know, you don't want to be on that, oh my God, I can't believe what I just saw today list, you know? That's why white guys kind of like tug it a little bit before a physical. Keep on with the honesty. You telling me you don't just like kind of rough it up just a little bit? Maybe just like go to the counter and just like, just to get some activity going. You know what I'm saying? All me, Doc? Yeah. It's my audience. You can't tell by my uniform. I've dated a white girl or 2. Not that much laughter. The love of my life, she was Jewish. Yeah. Spence back there like, yeah, my people put in work. So did ours. But it's not a competition. Like I wasn't, wasn't just dating her for the discounts. I'm saying like I was dating her because she was brutal. All we did was like sit. I just want to make sure this thing don't go out. All we did was like sit back and talk shit to each other back and forth. She was brutal. Like you couldn't defend this woman. Racial slurs, stereotypes, couldn't defend. She said you're only dating me because you got bagel fever. It hasn't made it out here yet. I can put it in your drink if you want. Like one day we were having a debate about the economic ceiling. I was saying she had it worse being a Jewish female. She was saying I had it worse because I'm a black dude that dresses like this. She had a point. But I was feeling extra silly. I was like, hey babe, I have an idea about how I could break out this glass ceiling. So I take a step closer to her and I reach toward her face and I got your nose. I got your nose. That was the first time she just looked me right in the eyes and said, that's not funny. Give it back. You guys are nice and dumb. I like that. I can't believe you took her side when she was walking out with her comment and I said what I said. So, since you guys are in the penalty box, I just have a list of one-liners. One side is like clean and the other side's a little bit dirtier. Should I start clean or dirty? Okay. I read in your eyes, you don't want me to do the dirty. She was like, I plan on going to heaven, do the clean. Okay. Ouija boards. How do we know ghosts know English? Like, what if it's a 5 million year old ghost that only speaks How are we spelling that? Where's the translator? On that side, on this side? Isn't it crazy that the best golfer in the world is black and the best rapper in the world is white? I think I heard it in the back. Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah. I'm shitting. I'm telling you right now, y'all motherfuckers didn't laugh hard enough for that shit. I walked to the back because I have a very distinct laugh and I passed out a couple times. I'm serious. Not only did I pass out, I woke up, semen everywhere. I'm telling you right now, I'm shitting. Fuck all of you. Like, was he shitting when he wrote that? Like, was he like this? Like, oh my God, this shit is... In parentheses, do the voice? Come on, man. Fuck, man, I give flowers while you can, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, how does a gay ghost get dick? One boo at a time. Technically, that's a dad joke. If I take out the dick, you know what I'm saying, then you'll just have Barbie doll. Okay. Still on the same side. This one. Are we familiar with Rachel Dolezal? I've never been to this state, so I have no idea which way you lean. And I couldn't gather it from like the laughter, you know what I'm saying? Like if everyone was like extra woke, semi-sleepy, I don't know. You know? So I'm gonna give this one a shot. Rachel Dolezal. We're all familiar, kind of. Who isn't? I'll explain it. You know? Okay, she grew up looking like the 75% of the people in this room right now. And then she had the Holy Spirit come inside of her, and she just tanned a little bit, let the hair kink up, and identified as black. That's it. She's just out here telling folks, like, yeah, man, Wakanda forever, or something, you know? Like, I don't... So, but when I was thinking about it, technically, she's the only person, technically, that if she were to profess her self-love, it'd be considered an interracial relationship. But she's also the same person, technically, that if she were to self-deprecate, that'd be a hate crime. And here's the last part. I didn't write this part. Here's the last part. Look at the glasses. I'm a good guy. And if she were, you know, God forbid, she were to commit suicide, both parties would be happy. I mean, I guess if that's an easy way over to the dirty side. It's not that dirty. It's kind of dirty. Like, what if two girls, one cup took more than one take? I mean, they're not going in there. They're not going in there with like one take hold. You know what I'm saying? Someone in the back sneezes. Cut back to your places. Rebecca, just put that in the bucket right there. Rachel, can you go again? Somebody get Rachel some Taco Bell. Perfect timing. It's the Taco Bell guy.
Yo quiero.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Mucho gusto. And that's the extent of my Spanish. Are we familiar with Urban Dictionary? I usually point out someone old and be like, do you know what Urban Dictionary is? But nobody, it's me and you, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it, you know? And everyone else can't vote. So I'm trying to get a phrase entered into Urban Dictionary, and it's a very light phrase. Also, when I say the phrase, don't look it up, because I just recently found out there isn't it. Why do I say that? Anyway, the phrase is pink slip. Pink slip. Once again, just stare at the glasses. It's not me. I'm a good person. Look how I dress. Pink slip. Hear me out. I think he's heard the joke before. Pink slip. When you're trying to fuck your girl in the ass and you accidentally slip it in her pussy. That's the right response. Here are the revisions. Pink slip. When you're trying to fuck your girl in the ass and you accidentally slip it in her sister. That shit kills in Kentucky. All right, here's the one that's gonna get me canceled, and I'm sorry. Pink slip. When you're trying to fuck your girl in the ass and you accidentally lose your vehicle to Vin Diesel in one of those Fast and Furious movies. Why did I put this on this side? The irony of a mobile home, regardless of the transportation, you're not going anywhere. I like him. He gets it. I don't really understand dirty talk. Really messes me up. Anyone in here like dirty talk? There's only one honest corner right here. Thank you. You came in first place. Well, you were raising another dude's hand, so technically you came in second place. Back door. But these two are fucking honest. You know what I mean? Dirty talk. I don't get it. You know, because it's so, like, ooh, daddy, like, ooh, daddy. But like you can't switch it up. Like you're never like, call me daughter. Like that's not. That shit is so dumb. I think I should do a couple more jokes before I start going for broke. Spencer said I travel around everywhere. I do. Usually in the Midwest areas, trying to get into the South. But one time I had a gig in the middle of Ohio. And if you don't know anything about Ohio, it has a couple of cities, and then the rest is just corn. From that silence, I'm sure that's also Kansas. But when you have this 365 tan, that corn gets a little, it's not this much diversity is what I'm saying. Okay. So I was booked to close out a show at this college town. And let's just say, I don't want to point you guys, I'm just saying like, you weren't there. You weren't there. Half of you weren't there. I've been trying to get you to laugh so bad, man. He is holding. Oh, how long you guys been dating?
About 6 months.
6 months. He's holding in a fart. So like, was in an area where it was very, like it was just, like I had to wear sunglasses and I got brown eyes. It was very white, but it's like I'm walking in, because I was a little bit stereotypical. I was walking in a little bit after it started, and this guy was telling a joke, and he was like, okay guys, hear me out. Hear me out. You're not racist if you go to a Klan rally. You're racist if you go to another Klan rally. And I did, you know how, I'm not saying you know how, but for the mixed people in here, you know when you hear something and you just kind of, like this, like you think in your head, like, did I leave my car running? Just to, you know, like it was. And the second I got on stage, that was just, I had to say a little something about like, homie, you know that joke? If you take out the punchlines, you have a Klan rally. Like that. Little innocent girl goes, why do they go to Klan rallies? And I said, it's not because of the food. Raisins and mac and cheese? Come on now, white people. I really started to think about it, and I had like some sympathy though, you know, like, that is one Klan that everybody like fucks with. Laundry has to be complicated. Because back in the day, it was just like sheets, eye holes, you know, and that's something. They got like regalia and like designs and shit. You can't just throw that in the wash. And you can't just go to any old cleaners, you know, especially. What the fuck? You know? Because I mean, what? You can't just throw that in the wash. I tell you right now, one black sock and you ruin the entire community. All that for that. I was driving back from that show, and it was like during the same time period that they were having like the U.S.-Canadian border like protests, and all through, oh shit, there's an I-70 over here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Yeah.
It's the same fucking one. Ugh. But I mean, after a while, it's like highways. Ugh, that's creepy. Because like I'm saying, it's the same one. So I'm driving on 70, and at every overpass, there was like 20 to 30 people, like protesting, and they had like signs and flags. I'd like to say they just had American flags. They had signs, flags, honk for freedom. This other sign, like they're a big fan of some dude named Brandon. Like it was, you know, like it was one of those things. And I served in 2 branches, so it's like honk for freedom. Like I was lumping up just a little bit because I served so they can do that. And I was like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I was almost like honk for freedom. But at the moment, I wasn't feeling like, what's the action of honking? I wasn't feeling, someone brave say it. I wasn't feeling,
Honky.
thank you. I didn't say anything. One time I retold this story to one of my Canadian comic friends, and he's like, whoa, Jay, you said that with a hard Y. And I was like, that is now in the joke. What? Honky. Whew. Damn. I have 2 ways. Well, I mean, I got like 5 closers, but I brought up race, so we'll keep it with race. I haven't quite figured you guys out yet. I don't know if this is one of those earmuffs. You know. Earmuffs. You're hilarious. You covered her ears. I'm more concerned with the girl behind you, though. She's got the things right there. You have all of innocence, you know, in your face, except for when Jake brought up drinking pee. Like you had a reaction where it's like, oh yeah, she's probably like, take a couple of sips. like one of those like Okay, I'll do this again. I could be reading it wrong. We'll discuss it later after I fill my bladder. All right, here we go. You've been introduced to me. You know how I look. Here we go. This is what she said to me. It's almost the reason why I have a problem with dirty talk, because I don't know where to draw the line. This is what she said to me verbatim. Give me that nigger dick. The laughter and the gasp, you're already picking up what I'm putting down. Black people don't talk to each other that way, but let me get back to one more time in case the back didn't hear it. Give me that nigger dick. Now, shortly after that polite request, the room goes silent. That's because she performed a rendition of what the Joker did in The Dark Knight. Remember when he came in with the gangsters and, with the pencil on the, let me just tell you right now, that entire pencil disappeared and one of the balls that was just lying on the table. He 100% gets me and the Joker. But if anyone is just confused right now, let's just say, like I had to ask her if she was on birth control, because shy of a few organs, I was still pointed at her uterus. Like, I'm saying I've never been that deep before. Like I was thinking if I pull out too quick, my helmet will get the bends. Like that's how deep. I've never been inside that direction before. So, and I had to ask the question while she was working. So it was just like, okay, one snot bubble for yes, two snot bubbles for no. Hopefully she didn't have a deviated septum. It's love. Like you guys don't understand. Like if there are women not laughing right now and there's like, my hands were comfortably behind my head. I was just enjoying the show. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, where'd the other ball go? Like that was my hands were behind my head. I don't know how she did it, with maybe sonar or something. She reached up, grabbed one hand, took it from behind my head, and put it behind her head. And I'm like, is there more to the trick? She grabs my other hand and puts it behind. So now, she put them there, and I figured what she wanted, but I was like, where else can you go? Like it's forehead to stomach. Like I'm saying, like where else are you going? Like I thought she was trying to do that trick that magicians do, like saw the lady in half. I thought she was about to pack. Like, I'll tell you right now, that solved racial equality. Gone. She could greet me in the morning with that shit. You know what I'm saying? She could have some candles like arranged in a swastika. She could have All Lives Matter tattooed on her forehead. You know what I'm saying? While she cleans up the extra like spittle and puke with the dedicated sheets. Like I'm saying, like this. I love ending things on a weird note. I've been Jay Hunter. I'm a Detroit comic. You've been one. Thank you so much.